Happy Friday, second graders. I hope you guys have had a great week. I picked another book that I wanted to read to you, and it's kind of staying with our camping theme. This is Tacky Goes to Camp, and it's about a penguin who's having a really rough time fitting in with the other campers. So let's take a look at this book, and we'll read to you about Tacky's adventures of going to camp. It didn't exactly look like summer camp, but then summer didn't exactly look like summer in the nice, icy land. And yet, here were Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect, and Tacky. At Camp Whooihaha, Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect had packed carefully. They brought a sleeping bag, a flashlight, socks, a canteen, a backpack, first aid kit, toothbrush and toothpaste, a shovel, trail mix, and a hat. Tacky, he brought a TV, cookies, pizza, fuzzy slippers, rollerblades, paddle, pillow, pajamas, and a party hat. They wore nifty uniforms with their names on them. Doesn't look like Tacky's got a very nifty uniform, does it? And every night they slept in real tents. How campy. Looks like a circus tent that Tacky's got. At Whooihaha, their days are filled with wonderful activities. Rock climbing. And there's Tacky. Synchronized swimming. And archery. Looks like Tacky missed a little bit, didn't he? Arts and crafts. And there's Tacky painting his own little painting. Tacky's personal favorite was a game he invented called Tippy Canoe and Tacky Too. But the best activity of all came one evening. It was Sleep Under the Stars night. The penguins gathered around the crackling fire and sang the camp song. We're penguins, we cannot ride horses because our legs weren't put on long. But other than that, we're perfection. Just hear us sing our song. Whoopee, 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 ha ha, ho ho, hee hee. Whoopee, 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 ha ha, ho ho. Then it was time to make s'mores. Toasted marshmallows, chocolate smashed between two graham crackers. Yum. Looks like Tacky's got a lot of marshmallows to roast. Finally, just before bedtime, it was scary story time. Ooh. Goodly and Lovely told a tale called Gotcha. It was about a penguin poking swordfish. Very scary. Angel and Neatly came up with the creeping, crawling plant. Scarier. Perfect followed with a story called The Whooping Wubble Wubble Bird, which was so scary the penguins could barely listen, and they held their flippers over their ear places. Looks like Tacky's still eating s'mores. Then it was Tacky's turn. He announced, "I order is all aware air." He unstuck the s'morey beak, and began again. My story is called Beware the Bear. That sounded promising. Tacky began. Once upon a time, the penguins were gathered around the campfire when they heard a thud, 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 and a great growly voice called out, Beware the bear. Tacky's companion shivered a little. The voice came closer. Beware the bear. Now the penguins held flippers. And closer. Beware the bear. They squoze their eyes shut and they waited. And then, said Tacky, a bear thudded up to the penguins and announced, "Howdy do. My name is Beware. Beware the bear. Get it? Yuck, yuck." The end. A silence followed, then a chorus of, "Oh." Scary story time had ended as a not so scary story night. So the disappointed penguins crawled into their sleeping bags. Only one penguin remained unbagged. Tacky needed some more s'mores, at least a few dozen more or less. Finally satisfied, he dove head first, not worrying about having crumbs in his bed. Nor was he aware that his sleeping bag was lying on the leftovers he just couldn't quite finish. It looks like a lot of s'mores he made and did not eat. Much, much later, well after midnight, as the penguin slumbered, there came a thud, 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 and a great growly voice boomed out, "Beware the bear." Up shot Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect, and what they saw was a bear to beware of. "Something smells yummy," growled the bear. He helped himself to one marshmallow, two squares of chocolate, three graham crackers, and four s'mores toasting sticks. Then he ate the picnic basket. He gobbled up the guitar, and he swallowed a fire log whole. "Not yummy," he bellowed, "and I'm still hungry in my tummy." He hovered over Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect. They looked pretty scared. The penguins always did everything as a group, and what this group needed to do now was run. But Tacky, wake up, Tacky, wake up, they cried. "Once s'mores," murmured Tacky from the depths of his sleeping bag. "Tacky, wake up," they repeated. Frantically they tapped him and they poked him, and at last they tickled his webbies, and he popped up, and the leftovers upon which Tacky had slept had become stuck to his sleeping bag, forming a graham crackery, chocolatey marshmallow face. "Gadzooks!" gasped the bear. "What a hard-looking thing! It was huge, with mean eyes and green skin and webbed feet yet." The bear backed away. Tacky waddled forward, his muffled voice calling, "Want s'mores?" The bear backed farther, falling over a log, and Tacky continued waddling forward. "Once more?" The terrified bear cried out, "No more! I don't want s'more! No more!" Yelping, "I'm out of here!" The bear got out of there fast. As he sped off, he thought to himself, "That was embarrassing, but at least I'll have a scary story to tell around my campfire tonight." Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect hugged Tacky. They didn't even mind getting sticky. Tacky was an odd bird, but a nice bird to have around. And that's the end of Tacky Goes to Camp. I hope you guys have had a great week, and I am looking forward to seeing you guys in one more week. So, have a great weekend, and I will be reading to you again soon.